Hello and welcome to my podcast, English Learning Through Discourse, where I answer this or that questions for English language learners. What's your opinion? Let me know in the comments. Today's topic is chocolate or vanilla. When I think about chocolate or vanilla, I think about the flavors of sweet foods, the flavors of desserts, or maybe the flavors of treats, or a sweet snack that I might eat at some point during my day. This is a very tough question because I love both in different situations. I love vanilla ice cream with chocolate syrup, but I don't like chocolate ice cream that much. The ice cream needs to be vanilla and there needs to be chocolate syrup on it, and that is amazing. So when it comes to ice cream, it's chocolate and vanilla in their own natural forms. Yeah, chocolate and vanilla separate, both working together with flavor to just create the best experience. When it comes to cake, I prefer vanilla. Definitely vanilla cake with vanilla frosting. I don't know why, I just do. I don't like chocolate cake. I don't like chocolate frosting. Cupcakes, same thing. Vanilla. I do have a soft spot for that red one. What is that one? Red velvet cake. That's kind of where I can go closer to the chocolate side, but it really is a completely different thing. So I had a job as a dessert chef where I had to come up with the dessert. And I decided to make graham crackers or something like graham crackers, like a graham cracker pie crust, and just make that from scratch and then kind of break it off, make it in these big sheets and then break them into small little pieces. So you can just take the piece, and then I was going to make chocolate that you could dip these graham cracker crusts into the chocolate. I would dip them in chocolate and then I'd put them in the refrigerator and they would harden. So it would have this hardened chocolate outer shell on this kind of homemade graham cracker with this harder chocolate outer shell, and then maybe make some whipped cream that you can put on top and then eat it or something like that. So when I was making the chocolate, I wanted it to have some mint in it because I love mint chocolate. So I go into the refrigerator and I get the dark chocolate chips, and then I get some mint extract that I drop into the chocolate as I'm melting it. I put the chocolate inside of a container, inside of another container that's filled with water. So the chocolate is then placed on the stove where the heat heats up the water and doesn't directly heat the chocolate. So it's a double boiler. And I put the chocolate chips into it, and then I add some mint extract. And then I hit a problem where I wasn't sure if I could add vanilla to chocolate. It seemed a little bit weird. So I asked the other cooks in the kitchen that I was working in at the time, I said, hey, is it like illegal or strange to put vanilla into chocolate? And everyone was very quick to answer, no, of course not, definitely. Vanilla is awesome in chocolate. And it's just something that I had never thought about before. Vanilla and chocolate have always been these two separate things to me. And combining them together in this way that they become one thing just seemed a little strange. But I put the vanilla in and the chocolate was amazing. And everybody really liked the dessert. So when you have to choose between chocolate or vanilla, you certainly can. You can certainly choose one or the other, but it's really interesting to think that they could be exactly the same thing. But I would love to hear what your opinion is. Chocolate or vanilla? Does it depend on the circumstance? Let me know in the comments. Thank you for listening.